Shut up. We're going crazy. With raised B. I'm freaky like this. I like to I like to oil change. Always rebuild. But then I'll do an engine overhaul. Every tree races this up. I'm telling you, man, these races are do or die. People are just getting all up in your neck. I had a great move for first the last race and got forced into a position where I had to straddle one of the rumple strips. The rumple strips at this course are notorious for being just fucking huge and angled. And I wound up fucking jumping the car, wrecked me and me second and third place. But it wasn't my fault. Second place could have dropped off the slightest bit to, just a foot. I do that for them. I back off and let them get through the turn easier. Give me a foot, dude. No dice. It's alright. I see definitely more time. I think we can get like a 47.3. If we could do a 47.3, that would put us pretty high up. That would be at least in the top 200. Even a 4, I think. Look at that. Even a 4. 4 for sure. 3, we want. I mean, I can see it. And with the G70, there's not that many G70s. Let's see how many. Not one in the fucking top 100. There's an Italia. I see Mike Grove is using an Italia. Might try that tomorrow. There's the first one. 47.3. So if I could do that, the next one's a 47.3. Into the 4s. Yeah, man. We could be a fucking a top 5 or a top 3 or even a top fucking Genesis in the world. I could definitely feel it in what I could do with the car. We're smoking that first sector. I bet, like, better than most. That thing is just ripping through the first sector. This thing just loves it. And then it also kills the second sector. It's the third sector where it struggles. Well, I should say I struggle. The car, I think, can match the other cars. We'll see. Here we go. So we fall fourth. I figured. Same lineup as before. Yeah, man, we've been having some crucial points in races past where my fast friends have been making mistakes and just you're all over them and there's people behind you coming up that you have to make decisions. How do you defend? Do you let them by? You know what I mean? So I've chosen both. Just sometimes it just gets too crowded, too many cars, too many different intentions. Interesting. That break through there, because I don't know if he's going to hit the guy in front of him and come back up on me, you know. You're going, what? You're gonna try that? Yeah, alright, good man, good man. I wouldn't do that to you, you know it. I know that wasn't ideal, slower Trisha, but there was nowhere to go. If I would have went right, you would have hit him harder. I'll be very honest. That's how I feel. There's really no way out of that. I also thought Cap might have gone to the right. I was kind of anticipating just not moving at all, which I did, but it worked out the worst for everybody. Battling up there. Me and him are just chilling. Me and Cap not getting too much pressure from behind us. I just maintain here. Oh, too much bounce. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I'm off. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. I missed my fucking, by an inch. Sent the car reeling. I got you. Here we go. If I can help at all. Everybody, do one of these. Whoop. Can't catch them slow. That Mazda's pretty quick on the gas. Seems like they're gonna go deep and then they can't turn, but they do. Catching leaders big time. Catching leaders. 4.8, 4.4 now. Lock up in the front. Gotta be lighter on the brakes. Oh wow, they got you quick, dude. Expecting them to lose time here, man. They can't be cooperating this much. He's not going to let this stand. He's going to try. He's going to push. He might. I don't know, man. He's got to try and take the first turn. Oh, he's such a good guy. That last bump ensures that he's not going to. I'm definitely the best chance to get through these twisties faster. Oh shit, we got it. Genesis can really hold that first. over the hill left-hander to start the uphill swing. It negates the top end of all the cars, like the Mazda, the one behind us, and the Citroen. See, you gotta hold it there. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Happy birthday. Man, you just have to trust it. You don't get off the gas, you turn. All right, I'll take a second. After all that was a good drive. I mean, it took people having some difficulties up in front of us, but still, and then we held off and still. All in all, great drive. I mean, I don't even know how far we fell back. I gotta watch that replay. Of course, we'll save it and go over it. Yeah, man. That's some fucking fun-ass racing. People aren't taking the death chicane or the wrecks or the coming in last that seriously. Everybody's just understanding that all the cars have such an immediate difference in different parts of the track that they're aggressive to a point where they're taking a chance and then backing off, but then other cars are coming through faster, so you backing off to allow the guy in front of you or side by side a generous amount of room. Now you're getting threatened by 2, 3 cars coming in hot, you know? All in all, the traffic jams are really handled well, but there's just these moments you're on the brake. You just some people come diving through. And we have, not to mention the death chicane, for fuck's sake. I wish there was. I'll just get an oil change and a car wash. We'll try and get back on track. See if we can't do a better time than a. We'll see if we can't get a 4, at least a 0.4. We probably won't because they got to get lifted. They got to get some water. It takes all of about 2 minutes. Leaves us with 1 lap. Oh. I can tell you this though, the more comfortable we get with the Genesis, the more I see out of the car's abilities in the turns to, just how it blasts in and out of the turns. It seems to rotate under full throttle better. I drove the other 2 cars briefly. I didn't want to get too intimate with them. I wanted to maintain my understanding of the Genesis. You drive too many cars. I mean, I personally think if you really want to focus on your racing, not just your time trial, Because your time trial doesn't give you any insight to how you would race the car or the car's strengths. You know, like everybody's probably wondering why the fucking G70 is doing so well in the race. It just dominates in certain corners that don't translate into overall track time. And then it's quite even in the other parts of the long parts of the track, you know, that aren't necessarily detrimental to racing, but they're more detrimental to track time. So all the fast cars, quote unquote, are under siege in the beginning part of the track, and all they could do in cold tires is try and defend, and it becomes a fucking mess immediately. So I like doing these races because, you know, if you're a watcher, you decide who's wrong, who's right, the intention, who's overstepping, who can't control their car. Because people think the car could do more than it can, and they try and do more than it can. They take any opening they can, and they can't navigate out of it. At least in any way that resembles racecraft or, you know, sportsmanship rating, you know. I need less brake though. I'm pushing too hard on the brake at certain points, locking them up unnecessarily. You have to get over that rumple strip at just the right angle to hit it that far out and that early. But that far out and that early has such an amazing acceleration up the hill. Earlier, maybe your downshift cadence is so important with braking because you'll lose traction because you'll break traction in minute ways. Your mother's ass lap is blown. I want to do more races than time trials, so I'll just leave time trialing up for the mornings. Let's get lifted, y'all. What's that? Everybody's same people. Didn't save any replays. Oh my god, dude. I have to save these replays. That was an amazing race. 2 races in a row were packed with sick moments. You gotta remind me. G70 just... It's just such a great car through the turns. That's a dive bomb. Yeah. I had to take it, Cap. Went through way too slow. You know what I mean by the G7 just dominates the first 2 sectors. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hate being blinded. Oh, the race is over. Oh, God. Oh, man. I turned in slightly too early. I just was blinded. I thought he started to make a move towards the turn, and I reacted to that rather than following my timing. Oh, goodness. Alright. Start from the back. Oh, what the fuck? That's why they call it the death chicane, man. You're off by a millimeter, you come to a dead stop. Almost. Let's find our rhythm again. We had such a fucking awesome rhythm. fast as we want to be. First lap, getting back into our rhythm after that, dude, that shit fucking startles the hell out of me. You go through those fucking 2 walls and hit one. You're just projecting. I'm getting through this. And all of a sudden, bang! It's very nice. Oh, perfect chicane. Pretty much perfect. Off the brake. Goes in and hit it. Oh, too hard, too hard. Might get a penalty for that, unbelievably. Had to brake a little earlier, knowing he wasn't going to make that turn from the outside. And since I like Rowdy, I tried to gauge my rhythm to let him back in, rather than push him and then take him out, because I'm taking the lane that he needed to occupy. You know what I mean? See, but he's perfectly okay with dive bombing this guy. I don't get it. Oh, too much of a bounce and a nice little damage there, but the... It's okay. We'll lose that damage before we get to the first turn, and we can draft one of these guys, help out the damage in the front end, slowing us down. Laps. Let's catch up to the spots. Oh yeah, get in there. Uh-oh. Rowdy and Lunker, side by side, crucial turn. Oh, nice, Rowdy. Let him in. Nope. Oh. Too much brake, Rowdy. Maybe because of Lunker, but... Didn't expect to do that. Oh, you mother's ass. Don't give me a penalty, I'll choke you. Oh, Skid, gone. Will Bill, gone. Oh, Cap is gone with the 4-second penalty. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Slippery Nebraska. Hey, sorry, go. Slippery grass. Keep my mind on the track, man. Recovery. Still got a lot of people up in front of us who can make a mistake. We can't get in the top 10. Get on them. Make them think about us. Right here. Touch the brake barely. Hold the momentum. Conservation momentum, baby. Come on. No, take it, go. Do your thing, man. No, I'm not gonna try that. I flashed my fucking hazards, and he gave me a flashback saying great race. He wanted to give it to me coming over the hill going into the downhill right before the death chicane. He gave me his right turn signal to tell me take the inside. And I was like, nah, man, I backed away. See, all this communication is key when you race. Because you have no other intention except what you do to communicate to the other drivers what you want to do. And also what your intentions are. All for the better of the race because you know. I'm gonna make him a friend immediately. Damn right, well done. I had a fucking beat on both of you guys, and that fucking death chicane. My biggest flaw was getting too close to the two of them, and I relied a little too heavily on my rhythm, my blind rhythm, through that part of the track. Because you need that blind rhythm, that internal metronome called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. No, it's not a Mary Poppins word. It's an actual brain structure. Vibrates at the speed of Planck's constant. What do I want to do? Hold on. You gotta take it high. off. As soon as you get the car under control, you have to trust that it's going to turn in. Because if you keep braking, you're going to keep braking too long. You know, you're not going to have that confidence to let go of the brake and let the car do its thing and turn in. Decent time, 47.7 maybe, no? 47.8. Ah, a little too much bounce off the rumble strip. I had the right idea had I caught it just a couple of inches to the left. Ah, too deep. It's about 10 to the nose to more. Holy shit. Rockets up that turn. Oh, that's not good. How about we smoke a bowl first? Too much practice. It's like too many golf swings. But all in all, I mean, all these guys are top fucking pilots in the world, and look at their times with the car that's the quote unquote cheater car. And if I know I can get another tenth and a half, tenth at least, you know, tenth and a half, that'll put me in the 3s or the 4s. And if you combine that with the agility and the ability in the car in the race, man, it's a no-brainer. You got to pick the G70. I still haven't driven the Ferrari, but from what I've seen, nobody's driving the Ferrari in the race. And if they are, they're too far back for it to actually show why it's good. I can't say that because the G70, starting from the back in these same rooms, I've gone from last to second, last to fourth. So the car has proven its ability to race. It's not necessarily the qualifying time that distinguishes the best car to race. And I think they're all feeling that. They're like, God damn it. They're all like, it's fucking G70s all over us. Which then pressures them to make turns better, which causes a probability of more mistakes. Slippage in brakes, slippage in throttle, maybe too hard on the throttle, maybe too little. A hesitation maybe, because they didn't feel the grip. killing through those first fucking 2 seconds, dude. Perfect sequence. From the downshifting and the outcomes of the death chicane just happened to fall in our favor. Now we got Crawler evading draft, which is awesome. Yeah, man. Oh, he's slipping. We're in his head. Let them know. Get through the turn, man. I don't want to make the pass. I want to get rid of everybody so we can battle the last lap. Not now. I get a penalty. Oh, thank you. Nice cadence. Conservation of momentum, baby. Ah, too deep, too deep. Alright. So in this car, I've run 48 to no draft. Do that. Fucking bang. Bang on, dude. Oh yeah. He's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, man. G70 is fucking awesome. what to do. Defend the inside. He doesn't know what to do. Look, he's gonna defend inside. Then he's gonna try. He can't come back into my lane. So now he's gonna go in shallow on me. He didn't hit it perfect. I might have had a run on the inside, but I'm not. He knows he's waiting. Man, that thing is fast in the mid range, and then at the super top end it is. I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna do that to you, dude. Winning don't mean that much to me. You bastard, you pushed me. No way, man, that's yours. He knew he went too deep into the last turn and pushed me wide. He knew the route he chose, and he interrupted my line, and that's a true fucking pilot, dude. But I wasn't gonna take it. He gave me the signal to win. And I was like, nah, man, that was fucking great, dude. See, he admitted couldn't hold line. No worries, man. That's what happens. No fucking way, dude. I appreciate the concession. That's a true pilot. That's what racecraft is. If he knew he admits he can't hold the line on the inside where he pushes me out and we still come to a really close finish, he's going to concede all the time. A really good pilot will. That's racecraft. You know, we're racing at the highest level, but we're also not racing for fucking purses that will save our house or feed our family and stuff like that, you know? But even though that should still play a part in real racing, because if you're being covered by so much media and people see that kind of camaraderie, then that will be infectious. People will see that as the right thing to do with so much money on the line. See, you need somebody who just steps up and does that. Says, you know what, me and you had beef. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to let you win. And his team will get mad. We're supposed to win. But you know what? The public will love him. That was an amazing race. And that dude is fucking super fast. But that car he's using is the super fast time. The best race car is what I'm driving, which makes me, who's I feel is slightly inferior in many ways. He's an excellent pilot, dude. Excellent pilot. You know, I don't want to superimpose myself above him, but we're very close in times. But this car and my relationship with it in the race seems like it's an amazing combination to win races or be competitive at all times. I felt like the Ferrari and the NSX would be fast, but those mid-engine, really low cars just cannot take. They can't take the size of the rumple strips. Too much instability. These big cars, tall, looking like toasters and shit, but with four-wheel drive, you know, they just hold the ground better with all the turbulence. That's all. So, you know, I'm not going to switch, man. This is the car to beat. If I can perfect my time trial, then racing is not easy, but it feels like it's easier to drive this car than those. I wouldn't want to drive those things where they suffer in the turns and everybody's pressuring you on the inside. Fuck that. You're in defense mode all the fucking time. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going with the two-tone blue. Liveries. I like the two-tone blues. Maybe with a little green. I like the white involved doing, you know, and then black, obviously. You gotta do black rims sometimes, white rims. But I'm digging it, man. Even on Turtle Cat, I like the livery we got there. It's kind of fucking funky. But I'm digging the blue base instead of the yellow. We gotta get in the top 200. Can't. I don't like this 250 business. Still doing well as far as G70s. Let's see. Said that was the first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, dude, we're 9th in the world using the Genesis. And if we can get the time, you know, I'm pretty sure we can, it'll put us at a 47.3. Or, you know, it'll be top 2 for sure. And I'm fucking damn proud of that. But also, it's even better than that. Fuck that. It's the best car in the race. So if you can really emphasize and, you know, fucking get on this car for all of its strengths to do a great qualifying time like that in the race, it's unstoppable. Unfucking stoppable, dude. Damn it. Heat sink. They need, you know, if they know the race is only going to last 11, 12 minutes, and you have 8 minutes till the next race, give us a bigger time to say hello to each other. Give us more time to say hello, man. Build, you know, we all want to say hello, and we all get frustrated because we can't type it quick enough. Man, it's so stupid, these programmers. Shit, I got a bowl this one. Hold on. I might let Led take it if he wants. I think he knows he doesn't take it as quick as me, and he doesn't want to interfere with the flow of the race. Every pilot knows every other pilot's car's limits, and the pilot's limits of those cars. By racing with each other through every turn so much, you're like, oh, alright, I can't beat him through this. Why try and dive bomb him? We both go slower. See, he's gonna catch me now. He's got me. Go, go, go. You got it. I'm gonna break enough to let him know, go confidently, take the position, and let's get on with ourselves. Get rid of these people behind us. Oh no, that's not good. Here comes Stroker. He's got the inside. Go, go. I got damage. That one was a bit too tight for me. I need to hold on to Stroker's draft a little bit longer, so players in a Genesis like me, so. 808 back up to the podium. We might get second. You never know. Because we're in Pencil's Head, that's for sure. Definitely in his head. Come on. Ah. Oh. We're gonna grab fastest lap. Come on, give us fastest lap. Happy birthday. 48 to suck a dick. Give it to me. I'll take it. I lost a position overall, but great race and fastest lap. The racing so far is absolutely unbelievable. The Genesis, I'm sorry, dude. This car dominates the racing. It just commands. If you're a dick and you want to go underneath somebody and control the turn, regardless of how they end up, this is the car. And it's still the car, even if you want to battle someone side by side, then concede, and then take them over the next two turns or something like that. This car navigates the track better in a race and has the most possible advantages to accentuate. So if you can make a pass at a certain point, you can literally leave those cars enough to where their draft and speed might even be detrimental to their next breaking point. There's all these little nuances that this car creates throughout the race, which is fucking awesome. It's awesome. 4 minutes. Probably not gonna have a better lap time. So. We'll get that 0.3. I don't know if we'll beat Cyrus. I'm pretty sure we'll get a 0.3. Genesis just says so much to every turn. I don't think I saved the replay last race, did I? I never do. The fuck, dude? Beautiful. Perfect color car for this track. This is some fun fucking races. Damn, that fucking rumble strip is so huge. It's like fucking grinding a rail. I'm telling you, man, that Mazda is so fast through mid-range and super top end. So you have to take advantage of it at its low end, and then drag with it. Bump him, see if he can't cause some controversy up front. Argentine guys a little bit off there. Also pushes you forward. Damn, that's close. It's so close. Oh, jeez. shit happens. I mean, you really can't do much about it. Sorry. I mean, I misjudged my braking point, and then I had to go to the right, which it's a depression in the track, so I lost even more front end grip. You know what I mean? My intention was to go between them and cut to the left, so I didn't interfere with anybody that's there, you know. But hey, man, it's okay. Chance to podium. 2 laps left. Go, player. I always brake way early before my coming in front of me if I have the room, and then regain traction on exit to allow them to, you know, attack the person in front of them a little smoother. Especially with a pack like this. Look at that, man. Takes one wrong move or a breaking point and people are just gonna jam up. So I kind of like this cushion. They come in a little more controlled and then kind of gauge the traffic. See, like, this is nuts. 2x2, this is fucking crazy through here. No one's gonna concede. See? I had to brake. Look at that. See? That's what I'm talking about. I went through way, way slow to try and take it way, way inside, knowing that shit was gonna happen. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta predict what people are gonna do, man. You gotta, you know, if you place your line in such a way that the outcome in which you predicted was going to be correct. That's probably the best example. But you have to know what the car can do. Drive the fastest car. Alright, man, you can't get back on track. You're my good friend, but just get back on track. Made it back to the top 5. There's a podium right there. Oh, wait. all in all, I mean, a great race. I probably could have had third. I didn't set it up anywhere near as good as I should. We'll save the replay anyway. We'll go over it tomorrow or maybe another day. I mean, I made a mistake, yeah, but I paid for it. I went so far back in the group, then made my way back. And that dude only got knocked off like 2 positions, and he wasn't even that far out of the draft, so obviously he won. Telling you, man. I know that's what Corolla is. We haven't seen him in the race because he's trying to fucking perfect this car. Because in the race, this car is a shit. Gotta get that front nose in on that lip. And I gotta accentuate that a little more before I get the second. I gotta ride that left rumble strip more. trough right there. I gotta get in a little earlier. In that apex, this trough right here. If you get in there with a nice minimal brake, and then down to second, up to third, you know, like just accentuate that perfect kinetic energy into the deepest part of the track. And blast it out of there. On the brake, the Ranger. So, but I've always said when you're doing time trials, because you're working with zero fuel and no tire wear, like there's a slight mistranslation of feeling in the track. Slippage. close. Gotta take it, gotta take it. Is he gonna take it? No, he's not. I'm going to go a little deep on purpose. See if I can't drag him. Then try and take advantage of this turn uphill. So I can get in tight. Nice and early. Come out faster. Grip. Then accentuate. Driving a fish tank full of water. Not a good chicane. Thankfully, they had a worse chicane. The best thing to do is accentuate my uphill speed. Didn't work. That guy was catching up a little too quick. Killing it through there. Nuts. Go. I think that's my first win of the night. I mean, I think every race you do well in is a victory, but I think it was my first win. I'll take it. Oh, you know we're doing another one. Just keep doing them. It's just too fucking fun. trying to get a friend of mine to watch. I'm just trying to race as much as I can so I can get clips. And I mean, we have a ton of clips of unbelievable racecraft and racing and conceding and then passing. Oh man, dude. There's so much. So fucking much. I mean, I literally can create like at least 100 different clips, in all honesty, of great racing that I can post on my TikTok account. Like, just like, this is how you race, this is why you race, this is how you pass, this is how you concede, this is how you build the relationships, this is how you understand someone else's intentions on the track. Back, way back when I did my YouTube channel, this is all we did was talk. We talked about fucking racecraft. We talk about what you should and shouldn't do on the track in order to cause turbulence and then build relationships. And then you start doing small things. If there's 2x2s, you start to concede first to let someone glide in so the line of cars can go through some complex turns coming up. The last thing you want to do is you and that person who are battling for third and right on top of second and first. Why the fuck would you want to battle to a point where you let fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth in it? Someone has to concede first. And it kind of goes back to when you were playing little sports in your yard or whatever. If you kicking a ball back and forth or throwing a frisbee, right? Wherever the ball or frisbee lands, who's it closer to? That person gets it. Same thing in racing. When you're competing at a high level and then all of a sudden you're coming into a turn and it's really critical and you're in the outside part of the track on a really critical fucking turn, you back off so you can settle in behind somebody and take the critical turn together. Otherwise, the inside has the advantage and just a small bump, inside loses traction, wiggles a little bit, you're off track. It's your fault. It's your fault. Opposite of Robin Williams. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Let's get in there and battle. Shit is fun as fuck. Away, right away we go. think I've actually gained DR over the night. I think I've done well enough to gain DR. My bad. Killed that thing. And I killed that thing. Pushing each other. Damn, they coming in hot. They can handle it. God damn. Guy behind us, he will dive bomb if he has a chance. Rubbin's racing, fuck you. That's different. I didn't dive bomb. I made the turn and gently brushed you. Fucking piece of doo-doo. Ah! Oh, good. They're all going to overtake him, or at least pressure him. Now we can all reset. Oh yeah, here we go. Man, that guy drives that car really well. He's driving the same car I am, and he is just dominating, dude. The smallest mistakes. I was wondering when he would try, because he knows I'm dealing with traffic. So I'm just like, you know what? You deal with the traffic. Let me see how you deal with it. Ah, horrible. Horrible. This could be the last race of the night. Might have one more. Tighter. Come on, get tight, tight, tight. Oh, we hit the wall too. Man. Nothing new, no. Nah, he's not gonna get us. I'll take a fifth. After all that craziness, Checo was fast. Everyone was. Bolatrolum, which is probably, what is it? Is it Bolatrolum? What the? Even backwards. I'm trying to think of an anagram. Malotella. Man. Until next time. We'll figure it out. That's a great race, but with all the replays we have, we got to get some clips. But that's some really good opportunities to make this car just dominate, man. We'll go through them all. Shake it easy. Shut your mouth.